that, but disconnected and suspended. Oh, I've been kicked. That's the first we've done that for a long time. Does not normally kick me out of the lobby when I'm doing that. Okay. Good job I started that before the race started.
Mm.
Alright, let's do some testing over mic, because last week it was static for some reason.
Oh.
We static today? Yeah, so it's fine. But we should have 18, so we're missing 4. I know we're missing Air Max and Stoff. They're both the ones that are quality bands. They're not here yet.
Yeah. So we've got time though.
Alright. So both mics are full. Red Bulls. Yep. McLaren. No, so one of McLaren's is missing, which is Air Max. No. One of Ferrari's missing, which is Air Max. One of McLaren's missing, which is that new guy. MBN Spa. Oh no, he's in a Merc now. Okay, so we moved him over to a Merc. So it's 17 we should have them. Colour active in the Alpine. Yep. Stoff and Vibe in the Avatari. Yeah, so it's Stoff in the Max. Fearless in the Alfa Romeo. Yep. Pyram's here, I've seen that. Alzira here and a flow, so it's just there. So it's just 2 quality bands then.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just lost 2 people. Oh, no, we haven't.
No.
We did then. Right, then we should be getting ready to go. Everybody, welcome to European Formula Racing Silver Tier round number 5 at Miami, USA, Season 6. We're missing 2 people. Stoff and Air Max have both got till the end of qualifying to get in. If they don't get in, they'll get another quali ban. Because they've already got one.
Naughty, naughty.
And a third strike, they'll lose their seats. Don't see anyone that said nothing. Don't like it. We've got a couple of new drivers in here today. We've got NBN Spar is new and KRR is new. Everyone else? Oh no, and do you vibe? No, I don't vibe. I'm too old for that. He's also new too. Right, so I think it's 29 laps around this circuit, and I believe it's probably going to be medium hard. Every track is so far.
Oh!
Oh, hello. It's nice and sunny here. I did say to the guys it's more likely going to be wet here, and it's a typical USA race. It is wet into conditions.
Should
I bet
be
you not a
good
single
fun.
person in this lobby's practiced for inters.
Probably not.
This will be interesting. Does it dry out though? But they say the bigger problem is when it's a wet qualifying but a dry race. It means you've got to put a dry setup on in the wet.
Yeah. That's always the hardest thing to do. I think the first one out is going to be DU Vibe. So,
It is. And I was already on board with them before they
Yeah,
even
same.
started. So there's also a Red Bull in the background, which will probably be Ali.
yep. Ali behind. No one else has come out yet, or out the pit box. There's a Mercedes coming out now as well, so
Yeah, that Mercedes is probably going to be Fletch. Air Max is in a session.
okay. So he'll have to retire as soon as he gets in, because he's got a qualifying ban, so yep.
Right then, we have the weather forecast, and they have rain in the race apparently
Oh wow, that's
as
interesting.
well. So it is a 22% chance of rain in the race. And it says dry at start, and then it might rain at 15 minutes and dries up again. So we could see something.
We could see something spicy.
And let's get a camera view on board then. Around this very weird track.
I think
An
weird
interesting one.
is an understatement.
Second sector is just horrible.
Yep.
First sector's not so bad. The final corner is really weird as well.
Yeah, it's really tight.
Or one of the other Alpines coming up to now in sector 1 as well is another that big left-hander. Yeah, this little back end here is a bit weird. It's like a little S. I don't remember what track it used to look like. It used to be crap like that. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, vibes on a lap. We'll be on board with him. He's the first car set lap time. Or they are.
Oh, yellow flag. So someone's slowing down a bit. Oh, and DU Vibe has invalidated, so we'll go to Ali, see if he's invalidated as well. He hasn't, he's kept it clean. So let's see what Ali can do, and he'll set the benchmark. And there's a there's a Mercedes spin around. That is NBN Spark. So we'll see what Ali can do, what time he can set, and what everybody else will be chasing.
Yeah, this is the quickest. This will be the fastest chicane you'll ever see in the world. A 47-mile-per-hour chicane. How fun's that?
And Max is retired. That's good. Ali crosses the line and he sets a 136.1, so that'll be what everyone is gonna want to try and beat here. I think the next car is the Alfa Romeo. He might beat that. No, he won't. It's gonna be quite far off. Yeah, 37.
5. Fletch. His next guy's on the big
ambient spark, but he's spun and got damaged. So I think the next guy is probably going to be the McLaren. Huh?
White Walker down the home that long straight. One that rivals Baku.
Alright, White is going to go third with 138, so 136 seems to be the quickest time so far. We have active subset. He's going to be the next person to set a lap time here. Can he challenge Ali? Maybe. We'll have to see as he crosses the line. It doesn't look like it.
I think a 36 will get beat though.
38
so
again.
Let's back across the line. He goes fourth, 138.092. Other Alpine or Callum is on that lap, so I think he's across the line. Red Bull is
that's Ali again, I think.
They can go for
Another
multiple laps on those inters, but
yeah.
I think he's not.
So I think the next car is going to be Do You Vibe in the AlphaTauri. Obviously invalidated his first lap, hasn't done that again. Exit in the final corner. He's obviously got full traction because he's going in first. He crosses the line with a 137.8, so that puts him third for now. Aston Martin next. I know that's Schumacher just kind of starting his hot lap here,
Yeah,
and then
lap,
I think the next might be a Haas. Oh, he's on an out lap as well.
10 seconds. No, he's on that lap. Well, he's on that lap. Haas Al Zulu is going for the chicane. The other Haas or KR. Yeah, the weird thing is you say about being in first with traction on, you can do it no PC.
Yeah, but it's really hard though.
It's all down the pad, don't it? It's pad or wheel. Traction, and if it was like oversteer and understeer, then it could be complete on the wheel or a pad. But if it's traction on the pad, it's a lot easier on a wheel. But yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. See if everyone's just gonna allow. I think it's just Callum, isn't it? Oh, Callum, that was awfully post. He turned in a little bit too early there.
Let's see what he sets. 36.9, so only
Oh, he's got closer to Ali than that. That's interesting.
Ali's come out on the outlap again as well.
K33's on KR, sorry, look at this. K3's KR. He's on a lap now as well, and so is Imperium, and so is MSC, which is so it's just cross line to improve, I believe. That was Imperium goes to P3, 137.37.
KR is going to be the next across the line as well, so let's see what he can set.
P5,
oh no, maybe not.
135, 137.577. Now it'll be KR.
Final corner now, let's see how he does.
Someone's one is that some Merc.
Of NBN. There crosses the line, goes first, 135.8.
more like it. I did expect to do it into 35s at some point. So that Fletch for it's just 3/10 down that time. Let's see if he does improve. Ferrari of Iron. It must have been validated for the first one because he's just won again. He's not that.
Fletch is in the pits. The Haas is going again. He's going to improve, but not by much.
Yeah. He seems to put a lot of fuel in his cars when he does laps. That does El Zulu. Whether he doesn't get a chance to practice, I don't know, but he puts a lot of fuel in his car.
Yeah. Just just in case you mess up any other runs, but obviously you want to try and get the lowest amount of fuel in the car.
It's not too bad in the wet, but it's right. It's pretty much one and done. You can't do multiple laps anymore, and if you do, it's like 18-19% on your tyres. It means you'll be about 7 or 8 tenths slower than what you would be on a brand new set.
MBN is pitting. MBN is pitting.
In the pits again. So Steph's not long lap straight. That feels like it goes forever. Jesus Christ.
Fearless is 4 tenths lap at the moment.
I'm also betting that Williams still doesn't hit 7th gear. Realistic. Didn't last year on the round back. Third post to 1:37.735. Fine, the next last lap time, let's still get the postal lap time. Post 1:29, I think.
140.
So Flavor's doing the post time, Spas had 2 runs at setting a lap time and invalidated invalidated one and crashed the other 2.
Ali's up by a few tenths now, so let's see if he can snatch provisional pole of KR. He does. Oh, look at that!
Thousandths of a second.
Thousandth of a second. Wow.
Just not quick enough.
Well,
the thing is though, there's no points for pole here though, so...
Yeah, true.
In the EFR, it's just the fast lap and in the top 15, and the top 15 scoring championship points, so... Pretty much, one person won't score a championship point if they all finish, which I would be highly doubtful if they're all going to finish.
Yeah, I mean, Miami's quite a demanding circuit, so obviously it's going to be quite hard to even finish, as you said. So if you can just finish, I'll guess you'll say you might score points, but just keeping those clean, there's going to be a lot of incidents here, I think.
So normally, I mean, there's people with DNF in every race. Doesn't matter if it's an easy track or not. There normally is a DNF in the race, of some sort. So White Walker's 2 tenths up. He's back in 10th position at the moment. Active is 1.3 up on his lap. He's in 12th at the moment. So this could be a lot more improvement. He might even be in the 36s here. Could jump to 3rd. Let's go 3rd. 1:36.789.
There's then a Merkel Fletch. He's gone up by 2 tenths. There's then Callum.
I think 5 was it more. White Walker in 11th is 4 tenths up. He's on for a 37.6 at the moment. He could jump to 8th. He might jump to 7th actually. Doesn't. Wow, he lost 3 tenths in the final 2 corners.
That is brutal. That
loving life when doing that. Whoa, too deep there from 5, so he's going to hit the wall. How did he set a lap time? No, he's just started.
No, he's just started, yeah.
He was, he hit 6 tenths up. Should be in the 36s. A little bit of slide there though. Yeah, missed Aaron.
37.0.
37. 36. Out lap. Steph is up 1 by 1.1 seconds. This should be a 36, mid 36. He could go into the top 3.
Good, let's see what he does here. He needs decent traction out of this corner. There's a yellow flag that has to get him out of the way. I'll run out of fuel. He goes third with a 1:36.252. Active is 1 second down on his time. And
so 8 tenths up, he's going to be into 36s. There you go, P4, 1:36.387. Aston at Meridian, that's got to be Flavour yet the post lap time.
It is.
So
Let's see what he posts now.
See what he posts 36, 37. Oh, a bit, yeah, 37. 37.6, P11. Got another chance to go around again and call his
White Walkers up by
recharge battery.
E-post 36.9 P6.
A lot of people in the 36s here.
MBN crossing the line now, 37.4.
Right, Aston on that lap.
He's gonna call down, yeah.
Kieran's on a lap, he goes 2 tenths down, so we improve as it stands. Red Bull of, I believe that's Stefford's behind it. Is the issue on that?
He's 2 tenths down as well.
He's not up either.
The Ferrari's 2 seconds down.
Like 5.5 seconds. Ferrari of Iron is not on the lap.
Neither is Fletch. Callum is, he's up by 4 tenths here.
So we're just trying to find out who's actually on the lap. I think Callum is by 4 tenths. He's up on his lap time by 36.5 at the moment. Good to be able to take another 3 or 4 tenths off of that for the final few corners. If he can, he might be in the top 3, top 4.
Top 3, 36.1. GG. Oh, does the Aston Martin gone off? That is Flavour.
Straight.
Yeah. Maybe lock the brakes. I don't know if he runs ABS or not, but
I think he does run ABS. Zulu's 3 tenths up and validating. KRR's on that lap. That's started lap now. Rear
Ambient Spark is ready to go and get another lap here. The Haas is up by 9 tenths. That should gain him to maybe 12. Oh yeah, just invalidated. Someone's on soft. Active subscriber. Active subset.
The Aston, oh, I think Schumacher's just gone into 6. 1:36.494. Fearless is done. Qualifying is over.
Fletcher's up by 4 tenths.
Keep going to the wrong car. So subset has come out on dries. I mean, it has stopped raining-ish. It's still a little bit spitting here and there, but you know. Fletch goes forward.
He lost 2 tenths.
Getting laps, so I got a funny. Oh, so I think El Zulu's just gone into the wall. We were on board with him, and yeah, he's just crashed out. Ali 1:35.206 on pole. As it stands, I was trying to see if we could KRR has got a set lap time. Vibe 1:35.754. P2. KRR 1:34.864.
It does like it's getting dry now.
There is a couple of cars still on laps. That line is 1 second up. Goes third, 1:35.488.
Yeah, it's 100% getting dry now.
That's not lap 20 lap. Now literally a split second to do anything.
This could be a massive gamble for active.
That lap and no softs.
Oh.
Yeah, he ain't stopping. I'm gonna go for it though. I mean, if it does dry up halfway through, he's gonna be laughing because he'll pull that easy.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Done. Ali's half a second up, according to this. Means he's going to run out of ERS down this straight, so he's probably going to lose it all on the other straight.
Let's see what he gets. Can he snatch pole of KR? He does. He does.
Back on pole with a 1:34.548. He lost the 10th on that straight, but he didn't lose much more than that.
And the only people who got up on the laps is the Red Bull of Steffalicious.
And the NBA. Yeah. There's only one that's going to upset anything if you do, and that's going to be Steph, but at the moment he's only on for 35.7. If you go to 4th, you can find another second, he might be on the over pole, but I don't think he's going to be there. I think 35's out. Not too sure where he jumped to, really jumped to 3rd. Right, that is qualifying done. We have got a 5-minute break now. So hopefully no one readies up, because otherwise they get put back of the grid and they'll get a quali ban for next week. Or next race they do. Pole position is for Ali, 1:34.548. KRR in second, third is Steph, 4 is Sparks. 5 is Vibe, 6 is Callum, 7 is Fletch, 8 is Schumacher, 9 is Active, 10 is White Walker, 11 is Fearless, 12 is I Am Iron, 13 is Imperium, 14 is Flavor, 15 is El Zulu, 16 is Air Max. He had a qualifying ban, that's why he has not set a lap. Oh, it's got them starting on hard tyres. Jeez. Right, so I think the strategy is a medium hard, or a hard medium. There is a couple of people on softs. At the moment, Ali's on hards, so is KRR, mediums for Steph. Then you've got hards for Sparks, Vibe, Callum and Fletch. Mediums for Schumacher and Active, and then hards for White Walker, Fearless, I Am Iron, and Imperium all on the hards. Sauce for Flavour, and then hards for Al Zulu and Air Max. We'll soon tell if anyone changes the tyres because formation lap is on.
It is.
And it's on a
It is.
And we go in about 1 minute or less. Yeah, it's less because there you go, it's 26 now. The call has been made, and we are about to get underway for round number 5 at Miami. Formation lap though, so we'll see what tyres people are on, and then we'll have a rough idea what strategies they're doing. I'm pretty sure it's a one-stop if there's obviously no safety cars.
Right, here we go then. Right, here we go then. Formation lap. Formation lap.
It's a medium hard then, so that's what I thought it would be. Medium hard or hard medium. Probably you can do a soft hard as well, maybe, but funny if you name them hard, softs might melt around here. Right, so Ali and KR are 1 and 2, both on hard tyres. 3rd is Steph on mediums, 4 is Sparks on hards. 5 is Vibe on hard tyres, Callum and 6 on mediums, Fletch and 7's on mediums as well. 8 is Schumacher also on mediums. And 9th is Active also on mediums. White Walker in 10 on hards. 11 is Fearless on hards. 12 is Iron on hards. Imperium in 13 on hards. Flavors in a car on 14 on softs. Zulu 15 on hards. Air Max and 16 on mediums. 29 laps, so I'm probably thinking it'll be around about 16, 17 on the hards. Probably more than that as well. 16, 17 on hards, and then 12, 13 on the mediums. With the gaps, there's been something's happened between Schumacher and Active because they've both been disqualified from the session. So they must have made contact. They're just disqualified from the formation lap, not the race. Well, that gets disqualified now. Once they get on the grid, means they've not got the grid spot correctly. We've already seen so far this season that anyone that hasn't got the grid spot properly has paid a big price.
Me.
You see them all going
Me.
through. I've got this wrong. He is in 5th position, so he could be in trouble. The Red Bull you see there is just behind Ali is Steph, and he's lined his car up a little bit of an angle here. So they're going to try and cut it off P2 of KR. That'll be interesting for the Red Bulls. Waiting for final car to catch up to the grid, and we're about to get underway. And this is for Silver Tier Round 5 at Miami. From Silver. 5 lights. We're underway. He's got a decent start, so has the Haas of KIR, and KIR's already got away. Hopefully we get a decent camera view of turn 1, and Ali has turned into on the Haas. I don't know if he's got damage. but it looks like he has
Alpha
the next
Tower is
5
around.
second time
These
penalty
vibes
for
around. These
Flavour
vibes
contact
around.
with Schumacher. That's his teammate, and there's also been something else happen at the back here. Big car crash. There's Alvataro damage. So Vibe's got damage. Safety car, no flag. Wow. So who's got damage here? I'm just trying to see if Merck's got damage. McLaren's okay. Iron looks like he's okay as well. Imperium's on the gearbox of the car in front. I don't know if anyone else got damage then. Flavour though has got a 5 second time penalty, and on the way through is Airmax on Fearless. Fearless has left the session. So it's happened there, Steph, and Steph on the back of Sparks for P3. Go to position change after lap 1, as we always do. That couple of cars here boxed in, I think at least one box.
There's a little bit of a gap opened up between, it seems like Callum and Flavour, so there's 2 packs of battles going on here.
Flavour's done an instant. The Merc dropped it. Sparks has dropped it, and he's in a wall as well, I think.
He's got no damage though, so he should be able to carry on.
Yeah, I don't know if Flavour's got damage. He did go into the back of his teammate. It doesn't look like he has got damage. But he got a 5 second time penalty for going in the back
Fletcher
of
Schumacher.
Jesus.
And DUI pits as he got damage on lap 1 from spinning.
Yeah, he did. It causes a crash between him and El Zulu, Iron and White Walker. Not too sure what caused it. There's a massive crash at the start. Top 3 stay the same. As Fletcher's in 4 up 3. Schumacher in 5 is also up 3. Callum in 6 stays in 6. That Sparks in 7 after that spin is now down 3. Flavour in 8 is up 6. Active in 9 stays in 9. Airmax in 10 is up 6. Fearless in 11 stays in 11. 12th is Imperium up 1. Actually no, Imperium has just passed him. Also, Active's got past Flavour, so Active is now up 1 position. There's only 5. Airmax is up 6. Imperium is up 2. Here. Fearless in 12 is down 1. Iron in 13th is down 1. White Walker in 14 is down 4. El Zulu stays in 15 and Vibe is down 11. Fletcher's just got past Steph, I believe. He was another fast lap of the race.
Someone's gone.
In a crash.
Yeah, NBN, yeah, again. He's dropped it at the same corner. He hasn't got damage again, but he's obviously done the mistake that he did the previous lap. He did again, unfortunately. And
He's trying to hold his position against the Ferrari.
Yeah.
Ferrari's going to have more traction. I think he's going to have that. Fearless is back in the lobby. We're still waiting for Steph, I believe, to get back into the lobby. The problem is we can't tell on here because for some reason when you're spectating you do not get the names of the cars. Even though you got it on. No safety car yet though, and we're 3 laps in. DRS is now enabled as well.
Yep. KR's we're going to try and push up to Ali to try and get into that DRS range, but it looks like Ali does have a little bit more pace than what KR does. Right now, MBN and Ermac still going at it again. Obviously, MBN is on the hard to know.
Ermac has got.
Yeah, has he just reset the track?
Looks like it.
Yeah. I don't know what the rule is here, but
he was in a dangerous position, but yeah. I don't know, that'll be up to the cars behind the clip really. They'll have a better
Callum and Stephalicious. Callum going around the outside, I think. Stephalicious is still AI from his movements here.
Callum and Steph going side by side front of the corner, but the thing is, with that reset the track, if he didn't reset the track there, Fearless, Iron, White Walker have all plowed into him.
Yeah, true.
So,
very true.
No.
MBN is in the pits, he's obviously got damage, otherwise he would have pitted a lot later than what he has right now. He's gone to softs, so that'll probably be a soft medium strategy from here, I'd say. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mike, but Yeah, battles on track right now. The closest is gonna be I am Iron and Fearless here. The Alpha Male and the
He should be also
Ferrari.
be passing the DRS straight as well.
Yeah, he's also got the McLaren of White Walker behind him as well. So Fearless could get swamped here as the DRS is up and coming. It now opens. The rear wing now opens, gives you quite a lot of extra speed. Fearless. Sorry, I am
DRS
Iron.
does, and the problem is for Iron, he's no ERS.
Yeah, he's literally got
Oh,
none.
now he's going to get done.
Yeah, he got passed by White Walker as well.
He braked
So.
a little bit too early.
Yeah.
Done by White Walker up to 12. Also, Callum and Active, no, not Callum and Active, it was Active on Steph. Active is now up to P6, Steph is now 7, but Steph was in the session, he is now though. Three-way fight though for 11th. I think White Walker's going to have the car in front, I believe, or backwards. Oh, a bit of contact, but then White Walker does move up. Fearless back down into 12th position.
This is a cracking battle. This is 3-car battle for 11th position here.
Well.
Fearless, he's going to try and outbrake White Walker. Doesn't happen. Yields the position, and White Walker stays in 11th. Oh, great.
Right near this fight as well. Help White Walker a little bit though. It's going to give him a chance to get away from him through these corners. You know the AI is absolutely ridiculous in a straight, but not in the corners. It's absolutely dreadful through the corners.
Yeah, let's see what he can do. See if he can get away. He's now currently outside of DRS now, so that should be good for White Walker. He can focus on trying to catch Air Max if possible. As now I Am Iron gets past Fearless, obviously as is an AI. And how do you say the Haas's name? Oh no, there's a spinner. There's a spinner. Air Max is spun. Yeah. El Zuzi, there we go. Air Max is spun. He's got back away.
Yeah, he
hasn't got any damage. No damage.
Nope, doesn't like it.
The two Alpines are fighting. Yep.
Yeah, that was just that. No, they weren't fighting.
Were they not? Oh.
No.
Oh, Sevalicious gone. Oh, that is a dangerous place to be to spin. But he's got underway. No damage for anyone else.
Lucky he's on the inside there. Actually.
Yeah, I was going to say if you rolled back a bit, you'd be bang on the racing line. Yeah.
Back on the way in 10th. So pretty much if you go around about 8th or 9th, you're going to spin. Pretty much. But yeah, so far close battle on track is the both Alpines together, Callum and Active in 5 and 6. Other fights on track are Steph on the back of Air Max, the other fight that's between the Red Bull and the Ferrari. And also El Zulu on the back of Fearless. Fearless is AI, and there is someone that's spun up here, and I think that is Flavour. It is high Flavour, can't park there, mate.
You can't park there, sir.
Facing the wrong way as well.
Yeah, he's got back underway.
You've got to wait for everybody to pass and then turn around. That is literally the worst thing possible to happen. Ooh, on the outside. Okay, that's an interesting way of going. You're lucky the Ferrari actually gave you room, but he's going to switch back on you, and he's got you easy.
Alright, this is quite interesting fights actually.
They're both experienced, they've both been in the league for over a season as well.
Oh, Sevalicious gone. Oh, how has he not got damage? He needs to be very careful here. Oh, that's like a Seb Vettel at Baku thing.
Well, wasn't quite as bad as Vettel around Australia, was it? Iron and El Zulu, is that? I think it is.
No, it's El Zulu and Fearless.
And White Walker.
Oh shit, no, oh, excuse my language, sorry.
Yeah, you can't
yeah, it's yeah. So yeah, obviously Iron Man wants to gain a few more points, but it is quite still early on into the race, so anything can happen. Safety cards, virtual safety cards, etc.
Yeah, there's a big gap now though.
Yeah, there is quite a big gap.
And the thing is though, he's got to remember, But there's 6 cars in front of him or 5 cars in front of him, all on mediums, which means they'll be going to hards. He'll be going to mediums. He's the 4th place high, well 5th place highest car on the mediums.
Elzuzu's gone with Stephalicious. Elzuzu's got no wing whatsoever anymore.
And Steph's got damage.
And yeah, Steph's got damage. So that is not even a virtual. Okay, all right, good game. Very good.
There's wings everywhere, but that's fine. The
yeah, if you run over them, you get a puncture, but it's fine. It's Pirelli. So
off track, it's fine.
yeah. Whoa, Flavor getting a move done. Oh, and he spun. He got he got a little bit sideways. Didn't get spun fully. A little half spin there, but he does drop down a few places.
Well, he hasn't got damage now.
Yeah.
Nice, just went back of Fearless. Very interesting to look out back.
Come on, guys, you need to preserve your energy. Preserve your energy. Don't use it all.
Well, they never do that anymore. I don't know what saving ERS means.
Alright, it looks like MBN Spark is going to get past. Oh, Flavor. That is got to be some sort of mechanical brake failure on his pedals or something.
It's got to be something because that's
that's happened twice in quali and in obviously this race. He obviously didn't mean to do that.
Corner as well.
The same exact same corner, yeah. So that's got to be something wrong there for Flavor. Hopefully he can get it sorted. In the meanwhile though, I Am Iron is on the back of White Walker. Let's see what he can do. He's still fighting in White Walker, staying ahead, but there is going to be DRS. He's in the DRS detection zone. Detection, you know what I mean, thingamabob. I don't know what to say.
Activation zone?
Yes, there we go. Got there in the end. But yeah, so I Am Iron, he's got DRS, but he's unfortunately too far back. He is very late on the brakes though.
Way too back, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's well, it's not even a straight, but that DRS activation zone really. And he's spun it, half spun it, back underway, but
yeah, he's going to lose a lot of time there.
What, 2-3 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 seconds he's lost that.
Yeah, so unfortunately that fight is now over. The closest fight at the moment is D-Vibe. Yeah, D-Vibe and Fearless now. D-Vibe's got a lot of VRS. Fearless has got quite a bit as well. D-Vibe now on Fearless. Oh, pulling out late.
Why did he leave that so late?
Yeah, I mean, pulling out late like something else, but needs to keep it PG, so. But yeah, D-Vibe gets it done. Can he stay ahead for turn 1? Let's see. Fearless is on the inside, gonna wait. Yeah, that's good driving there from D-Vibe. Pulled out a little bit late, that could have been worse. But yeah, now the closest fight on track I'd say is probably the two Alpines of Active Subset and Callum. Active Subset going down the inside here. Oh, what a move. Braked a bit too late there.
Gone deep though.
Yeah, gone deep. Oh, you don't really want to go side by side through here. He's going to let him through just for now, as he probably wants a DRS.
Yeah, I think as he went on track the way he did, he really had to get the position back.
Yeah, and also
get DRS here as well though.
Yeah. So let's see what the outcome of this little battle is going to be at the end of the straight here. Very long straight, as you said, Mike, earlier in the stream. He's going to pull out to the side, let him
be careful there. That was 2 defensive moves there as well.
Oh. He's sticking his nose in. And Active Subset is now through. To be fair, I don't get why they're fighting like this. You should just work together and push up. But down the inside. Oh, this is like Alpine in real life, isn't it? Yeah. Letting him fight.
All you want now is Stroll to be there instead of Ocon. That'd be perfect. Because that would say there's no way Stroll would back out.
But NBN Spark now coming into the pit lane. Has he got damage? I'll check for that, Mike. He is replacing the front wing, so I've got damage from somewhere else. Flavor.
Flavor's got the same corner.
He hasn't done the exact same thing. He just spun it around.
Spun it from,
yeah. He's got no damage.
Bogey corner though.
Yeah, that corner is very hard to get. There is a battle between Stephalicious and Elzuzu here. they've both pitted on the same lap. One's gone for hards, one's gone for mediums. He's going to go around the outside here. A little bit of contact again. Is he going to brake late? He is. He's going to get it done in turn one. A little bit of a lock up there, but nice clean move from Cephalicious. El Zuzu just needs to be a little bit more spatially aware. And then the next fight is again to Alpines. And there's a spin again. That is Flavor again at the same. Oh no, not the same corner. Sorry.
Tyres.
Yeah, he's got obviously very hot tyres. He's going to come into this little battle here.
Softs as well, so I think he is trying
yeah.
to
Oh no, that was a little bit of a tap from El Zuzu there, and unfortunately, Flavor didn't come off worse. I think El Zuzu came off a bit worse. Oh, he spun again. Yep, no, Flavor came off a lot worse. That's very unfortunate there. I'm pretty sure Flavor will. Oh, he's right in the middle of the track as well, isn't he? Stay where you are, Flavor. For now. Cars coming. Yeah, good job, Matt. Pull out now.
His teammates just coming as well. Man.
Yeah. Stay to the one side of the circuit. Yeah, alright, yeah, that's good. Yeah, unfortunate Flavor there.
But, got past.
Oh, White Walker's gone.
White
Walker's spun.
Back of the way.
So it seems like this track is a very difficult track to get the actual traction down. It seems like, which you know, isn't very promising for other league races in the week, but obviously practice makes perfect, and if you do put a lot of practice in, you should be able to be alright, but obviously certain things can happen, you know, little mistakes and stuff. Yeah, also, yeah, obviously
people aren't used to the setups and stuff, and
yeah, I mean, obviously you played the game since it came out, I'm pretty sure, haven't you? No?
I played it for about 8-9 weeks till the game came out, really.
Alright, well,
I didn't play it until I waited for the patch.
Oh, spin. I am iron. It's gone.
The contact in the Alpines as well. One of them has box, so that is Callum in the pits. He's the first medium runner to box.
Let's see, he's going to go into hards, I assume.
Had to wait, and he has waited, and he's back on the way.
Yep, he's putting on the hards, and he's pitting in now. I am iron and NBN are fighting.
Yeah, I was just he wasn't fighting. He was just turning around.
Oh yeah, spotting anyway. My bad.
Still waiting. It's just coming out the pits. He's coming out the pits in 8th position.
8th position, yeah. So he's only lost a few places from where he was originally.
As well by 7.7 seconds. He's got nice time to put some power down and get some laps in.
Also, another crucial thing, if you haven't bought this game yet, is like when you exit the pits, it's not like 2020 or 2021. You literally come out with stone cold tyres, so you need to be very careful.
70 Celsius.
Yeah, 70 Celsius, so that's pretty cold. So you gotta, you know, if you're not in like a massive battle, weave a little, you know, get some brake temperature in to warm up the tyres as well. But also just be very careful if you have ABS off, which Callum doesn't seem like he does because he's slamming on the brake. But yeah, just don't lock up and you'll be fine. Just nurse those new tyres in and you should be okay. So we are now...
Definitely looking
good Fletcher's
for
in
Ali
as well.
and KIR though, because they're both on hard tyres and they pretty much had like 4-second to 5-second lead on the car behind.
There's Callum.
Oh,
Callum's gone, he's got no wing.
Oh, and that's probably his race over as well. Chance for a race win or a podium is probably over now.
Active subset is now pitting, Fletcher's pitting,
The problem is for him is that you can't only get one set of mediums and one set of hards now, so he's going to have to go softs.
Yeah, he's running no softs to the end and that's not ideal.
We've seen softs go 12 laps just now, but we haven't seen him go any faster, and there's a 5-second time penalty for Callum for speeding in the pit lane. He's going to have to box again anyway, so...
Alright, so active subset and Fletcher have just pitted for new hards. Callum has obviously got to go on soft and change over front wing. The closest battle on track right now is between Air Max and Fletch. Air Max yet to pit. I think it's now the time where the medium runners are going to have to come in these next few laps. Yeah.
I thought it was like 12 or 13 there would have the box, and it looks like that is correct. A couple of them boxed at lap 11 as well.
But yeah,
But it's definitely looking like the hards are the tyre to be on though, not the mediums.
yeah, hard's looking pretty decent to
Surprised
be
that
fair.
they're good. Yeah, the problem is the problem is when you start on meet hards, you have to pray there's no safety car. Because if there's a safety car, all the medium runners are 9 out of 10 of
Sector
them will box.
1, that is Stephalicious, spun around. Just getting back underway now. But yeah,
see if Max does box then. He's spun a couple of times on those tyres as well, and he's still going though.
Still going strong. He's got the DRS from Fletcher Head, who is on brand new hard. So obviously,
Vibes on 11 lap pole medium, so he must have boxed a couple of laps of the race. I think he did start on the hards, didn't he?
yeah,
So
he
he'd
did,
have to
but
go a couple more laps.
he boxed so didn't he? Because he had damage on the first lap. He spun
So
himself.
He boxed around the lap 17, 18, go back onto the hards. Oh, is that a back marker, is it? Yeah, it's a back marker.
Yeah, L2 just getting out the
Ferrari
way. Ferrari power, amazing. Alright, closest battle on track right now isn't really any, and there's not really any battles to be fair.
Normally when there's not a battle going on, we go and watch P1. Because we haven't really seen them, and there is a car around.
That is Stephalicious again.
Steph, because I'm on board with his teammate, and his teammate's about to lap him. Actually, I think his teammate might be going to lap him again. So that's 2 times. He's lapped twice.
No, he's not been lapped yet.
No one's been lapped yet. I don't think, actually. I thought Flavor had. So lap from lead, no, so Flavor hasn't been lapped yet, so where is Flavor? Behind that fight. Must be because of one box, but okay. There has been
there is a battle forming now though with MBN and
it's just been happened. MBN just passed Fearless. Fearless now down to 11th. Also, Callum is on that fight as well, and he's on those softies. He's going to be lightning for the next 3 or 4 laps. Air Max in the pits on those mediums, and on the hards. 14 laps, he went on. As long as you've got a reason, you'll have to see what the admin say. It's nothing to do with it, so you'll have to have a word with the admins about it. Give them a reason why you did it. They can't say yes or no to that. Over. Vibe is in the pits for hard tyres. And today, one person crashes out, you're going to guarantee the points. So.
Sorry, my mic's a bit poo. But
I think Vibe's just come out right in front of MB's Sparks.
yeah, he's going to have cold tires as well though, isn't he? So got to watch out for the spins. He's going to go wide a bit there.
For a second. Ooh.
Yeah? No? No?
Maybe wide there. And there goes Callum up to P10.
On that on Callum, going down the outside of Callum here. Is he going to make the move stick? Ooh, quite close together, very close to contact.
Grip.
But
Always gone deep though.
Ooh, that was very close to contact there. Front left, front. I don't know my left and right. Front left to rear right, but fortunately that didn't happen. And both of them are now going to get. Yeah, both of them are going to get Xtreme. Callum's got a lot of VRS to play with. MBN Sparks hasn't.
I don't think Sparks is going to get past him, but Callum will. Sparks is close enough.
Oh, little tap from D Vibe there to Callum.
And there's a wall there as well for Sparks.
He's going to pit.
He might have damage.
Yeah, he's got to have damage. I'll have a look, Mike, while you focus on other battles. I'll see if he does have any damage here. Let's see if he does pit for a new wing. He does have damage. Very unfortunate for MBN Sparks there. D-Vam and Callum are still battling it out. Callum obviously on the soft tyre compound, which has ultimately more grip, but obviously lasts for less. And the hard has the worst grip, but will last for a very, very long time, as you can see on your screens with Ali, who is now 16 laps in KR.
KR in P2 is in the pits. so he is boxed a lap earlier than what? And there's a Merc gone.
Oh yeah, that's
MB.
MBN.
Yeah, and here comes a thunderstorm again.
So Schumacher's now in the pits and Imperium, so obviously that pit stop by KR has triggered some other people to come into the pits now, but Fletcher's now up to third and is not too far away from KR, so if he can get his head down, Fletcher can, he should be able to...
Next lap or so. Yeah, he's got next lap or so until those mediums get the temp.
Yeah.
So he should grow that gap by a couple of more, so about a second, maybe.
And
how well he does.
Obviously, Ali is still out on the track on the hard tyre compound. I'm sure he's going to pit
McLaren's gone.
McLaren of White Walker. He's just going very slowly into the pit lane. I don't know whether he's got damage or not. Let's have a look. Here, let's see. I don't think he has. Nope. Oh, nope, no damage. Just very slowly into the pit lane.
I think he might just. Like slid.
Yeah, might have a little moment.
Twitch or whatever.
Yeah. So Ali is still out. He is boxing right now though for the medium tyre compound. Let's see. If
he'll come out in front though.
Yeah, he definitely will. He had a massive margin.
He was like 6 seconds. He was about 6 seconds in front of KR. I don't think it's going to be now though.
Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if the undercut works or the overcut works. We'll have to see. As KR is coming across the line now, let's see. Ali is just exiting the pit lane here. He's got the pit limiter off. It's going to be...
He's just retired in the pit lane.
Yeah, he's obviously had enough. And it's now 4 seconds, so the undercut 5 seconds now actually. But yeah, no, the undercut does seem to be the way.
Because they've got his cold tyres, so...
Yeah. And we have a Ferrari going very slowly. That is Iron. He's obviously had a little bit of a moment there, but he's back underway. Yeah, so it seems to me like the battle between Stefan and Fearless.
The undercut's better than the overcut.
Yeah.
2 seconds there, more about that.
So if any of you are watching and you have a race at Miami this week, do the undercut because it seems like it works pretty well.
The vibe is still on the back of Callum. This fight's still going ahead, and 5 lap hold now for Callum. So pretty much, what lap is he going to box, or is he going to try and take those tyres to the end? We have seen people try and do it. KAR with the fast lap of the race, 1:31.415. Imperium 1:31.370, fast lap of the race, and this gap is now got over a second, and it is probably only closest fight on track.
I am back. Closest battle. Did you say it was Callum and D Vibe or?
Yeah, it is. That's the closest fight on track. That's pretty much the only fight that's within 3 seconds. Or 2 seconds, I should say, because the other fight on track that's like that is active on Schumacher in 4 and 5. It's 4.4, 2.4.
2.5 now. So obviously Schumacher's getting a move on those 2 lap old hards. But as we know, the softs don't really last a long time around here. As this track is like quite long corners, long sweeping corners as well, and obviously some well, to be fair, the sector 2 straight curve thing, I'll just call it a straight because you don't really put much input into it. But yeah, Do You Vibe is catching up Callum. Obviously he's probably going to be hurting with tyre wear at the moment because he was pushing quite hard to fight with other people. So we'll see how that goes and how that develops, and how other things in the circuit do develop as well. There is, well, actually, I Am Iron is about to get lapped by Ali, so obviously dominant performance from the Red Bull, but 9 laps to go, so anything can happen here. Could be a late safety car, etc. As now I Am Iron lets through Ali. But yeah, Do You Vibe is dropped back a little. I don't think he'll be within DRS. He is, just about. That's very lucky from him there. But yeah, just I think Do You Vibe is just trying to hold on, just to use DRS just to pull him along a little bit more. But obviously, as you said, Mike, the field is very, very spread out. So yeah, no chance for many overtakes as of now, unless the safety car comes out and bunches the pack up.
No, pretty much the only thing that's going on is this fight here. Whoa!
Oh,
In the back of him, yeah, he's going to position back though.
yeah, that's good sportsmanship there. You know, I've just noticed I haven't got the audio glitch yet. So it must. That's weird.
You don't when you drive, not when you drive.
We love Codemasters. I mean EA and Codemasters. They make a great game, but Matt, you're. I don't want to be rude, but you're kind of old, aren't you? Ish.
Yeah.
Right. So when you were a kid, right? Obviously, there was no updates for games, so they made the game so that it was perfect. So why can't
when
they
the
do
game
that
got
now?
released, it's like because
Yeah.
there's no it was all on disc on it, so there was no way of updating it.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't get why game developers nowadays can't make.
Because they're rushing the games out. That's why.
Oh, true. Yeah. Well, especially with F1, because obviously you have to do it every year, don't you?
Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate for us F1 players, but obviously if we want a game every year, it's what we're going to get. And Do You Vibe has now got past Callum and is now up into 8th place. So decent points for the AlphaTauri.
Right. Don't think there's any fight
Callum's
going on track
pitting.
now. In the pits is for Callum. Yeah, he's got to go back to softs again. I suspect. It's pretty much his strat there for us to do that.
unfortunately, there are currently no very close battles, as the field is quite spread out here at Miami for EFR Silver. So, yeah, we can't really give you much commentary because there's nothing really to commentate on. So I think Mike has probably gone to Ali, as he is our race leader with 6 laps to
I
go.
was on board with Steph, I was on board with the Red Bull. Yeah, he's 1.8 behind. I was just seeing if he could actually pull back within a second, but he's just lost him at 2 tenths. But yeah, really that and Active on the back of Schumacher is really the only 2 fights that are starting to appear, but down there Steph's on.
Oh, that's commentator's curse.
Last lap of the race, 131.154. He's just about to lap his teammate.
And that doesn't look very good. But yeah, no, Ali's had a pretty dominant race, I'd say. Led pretty much every lap, I'd say. So, you know, if Ali does come away with this win, which is looking more and more likely as the laps go on, he's got something to be quite proud of. As
yeah, he's pulled the 3-point. He's pulled another second from the pit when he boxed as well.
yeah,
Gap did get down to about 2.5. Is now up to 4.2. So, well, actually 3.5. Sorry, wasn't it? But yeah, so not really much going on now. 5 laps to go. Well, 6. Well, 5.5. Including this lap.
as Stephalicious does get out of the way of his teammate, and is probably going to try and use his teammate as a little toe. So that's decent. Ali, although he does have a 4.2 second lead, he has no ERS at all. So
Zulu has gone by look on things in the second sector. He's just been passed by a Ferrari, or is that actually Max has got past him?
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Max has just passed him, so
And Stephalicious has just gone in the pits. So yeah,
probably going on to softs.
yeah, probably try and get the fastest lap.
So he dropped 2 places by doing that. So unless he's got damage, that's not a great call there.
Yeah, he has got damages replacing his front wing there.
Right. Oh, Schumacher's gone. Schumacher made a mistake, and now we have a fight.
Whee!
Active on Schumacher, we have a fight. And there we go, Active is up to P4, Schumacher's 5. Like, 1 mistake, and that's all it takes for you to be under pressure. Now we get to watch an Aston Martin fight someone.
Mike, is it alright if
Also, the Iron has caught Fearless as well.
Is it alright if you commentate the last few laps? I've got to go for food. Is that alright?
No worries, yeah, that's fine.
Alright, cool.
I think this Schumacher's tagged the wall. Did he get damaged from that tag? Side by side with the Alpine. The Alpine's have more grip. We need to be on the outside on that corner. Yeah, side by side through the dodgy chicane. Right, oh, Red Bull spun. I believe that might be Steph. It was Steph. Schumacher goes back up to P4, and 5 is Active. Whoa, I think Schumacher just dropped it. Yeah, just dropped it, and that is Schumacher out the race. There could be a full safety car. It's a virtual, I believe. And it's a full safety car. Full safety car. It's going to be out for literally like 2 laps. This lap and the next. It'll have to be in by the next lap, 27th lap. And that is going to help help KRR catch right up to Ali. That's just made this last 2 laps very interesting now. Right, these are all boxed. Does anyone stay out? Does anybody stay out? I don't think it's going to matter now. Is Active going to stay out or is he going to box? He's going to box. I was just wondering if, like, Fletch or someone stayed out, because if they did, they could have been very interesting final bit of the race. But Ali's box, so's KRR, so's Fletch, so's Active, so has Imperium. Air Max is not even close enough, so he's boxed like suspect. See if anyone does actually go to any other compound other than softs. Active is up to P4, Imperium is going to be 5. In the pits is Air Max. U5 is also boxed. Callum will not box, but he is not close enough to take advantage of it. He's out there. Which now moves Elzulu up to 13 and Flavor will be 14 by the time they do their laps. They were a lap down, but they will catch up. Well, they won't catch right up, but they'll get past Schumacher as long as they do this lap they're on now. Safety car should be in this lap, because it has to leave 2 full laps from the end to be done. There you go, Elzulu's up to 13 and then 14 will be Flavor in a minute. Surprising spot, so. So Ali's been dominating this race, and now there's a late safety car, which now has put him under pressure from KRR. He had a about 5.7 second lead on KRR, and now it's put him massively under pressure. Fletch is also back in this race, but Fletch is back behind back markers, and it looks like there's 3 of them. Ali has gone, and he's got a massive jump on them all. KRR's been caught out, 1.3 seconds back already. Also look like he's just kept them as well. Does he have damage? Does KRR have damage? Did he just tag the wall? Whoa, something's happened at the back. Something's happened at the back. Fletcher's just gained position. Or lost position to Active. I don't know what's happened to KRR. He's back right off. He's now back down to 4.1 seconds behind. Imperium there behind Fletch for 4th and 5th. Imperium does have a 3-second time penalty, so he's going to... He won't lose any positions, but he can't really do anything unless he gets past Fletch and gets a 3-second clear. That isn't going to matter. Five's on the back of their Max as well. Let's see the final track. Getting to the final lap of the race in a minute. Active 3-second time penalty, and that's thrown his podium away. Fletch does not have to fight either Active or Imperium now. He just needs to stay with them, and he'll be guaranteed a podium. ERS will not be enabled now. This is literally to the end now. Put your ERS, and that's all you'll have. Active is gained within the 0.1, 0.2. Behind, but he's now back to 4. U5 is on the back of the Ferrari. I also see Rain. 30.9 for Ali, fast lap of the race, and I don't know if that's going to get beaten. Does Dubai going to try on the outside of Air Max? Air Max was at the back of the grid though from a qualifying ban. He is in 6th position at the moment, up 10 places. Hold on to it. Yeah, the grip is going to go now. It is wet. Dubai 130.863, fast lap of the race. Has got past KR, but he's got a time penalty. Isn't going to matter. They've all got 3-second time penalties. That's the difference. At the moment, Active would drop down to 5th position with that time penalty that he has. We'll go to 7.338. Final corners then. Ali is going to be your round 5 silver. We are a Miami winner with a fast lap of 30.8, 30.5 fast lap, and that is being beaten again. Active has got a 30.267. He will take in. A mistake at the end there from Fletch. I think Fletch might have got a time penalty at the end there, actually. I think he has. He dropped down to 4th. 0 and 5, do your vibe is going to be in 6th. 7th is going to be Max. 8th is going to be Callum when he gets there. And 9 will be Fearless. 10 is Steph. 11 is I Am Iron. 12 is White Walker. 13 is El Zulu. Flavor is going to be in 14. Schumacher and Sparks DNF. Fastest lap, I believe, is active with a 1:30.28. And there's Flavor and Fearless having a bit of fun. Last 2 cars across the lines anyway as well. Right then, we'll get to your classified results. So Ali wins it from pretty much dominate the race from pole on the grid and wins the race. Not quite as a fast lap, but he does have the race win. KRR in 2nd on his debut. 3rd is Active with a fast lap of the race of a 1:30.267. Fletch gets 4th, but he didn't have a time penalty, so he must have made a mistake. In 4, 5 is Imperium, 6 is Do You Vibe, 7 is Air Max, 8 is Callum, 9 is Fearless, 10 is Steph, 11 is I Am Iron, 12 is White Walker, 13 is Al Zulu, and Flavor is in 14. Let me just get a screenshot a second. And I believe 15 and 16 is Schumacher and Sparks DNF. We'll just classify that in a second. So you go, Schumacher and Sparks DNF in 15 and 15 and 16. The DNF. I'm trying to remember what track is next, so let me have a quick gander. Is it Monaco yet? Oh, I don't know. I think it's around that area. So let me just quickly find the calendar. We are. Oh no, it's Spain. Yeah, Spain on the 13th and the 16th next week is on. For Spain, and then Monaco's the weekend after, or the week after. So yeah, so next week for rounds number 6 for silver is at Spain, Barcelona. Yeah, no, I've seen a couple of them Flavor. I mean, it happens, but yeah, not good. But yeah, so silver tier next week at Spain, Barcelona. And the gold tier will be on Friday at 6 PM UK time for their race around Miami. Hopefully we'll catch you all at the end of the week. Otherwise we'll catch you all next week.